Hey there, YouTube. It's Michelle. It's Wednesday evening, and I'm in the process of packing up everything. I went to Walmart and got a small suitcase, so that way I don't have to worry about lugging everything onto the plane and the glue being too big of a bottle and having too many ounces, etc., etc. So I'm just going to pack all of my crafting supplies away and not worry about them. But I wanted to show you the second journal that I was able to finish during my adventures here in Augusta. This is a 6x9 mailer envelope, and I had gone into Tuesday morning a couple months ago and found a pack of napkins that I liked that also had the coasters. My tenant and friend at the office building, Karen, had suggested that I do coasters to go with the journals. The idea being that way you can have something that matches to put your coffee or teacup on. And I really wasn't for the idea until I saw this set that came at Tuesday morning. So needless to say, I went about decoupaging the napkin onto the 6x9 mailer, and I even sewed around it and really liked the way that it came. I just had not had an opportunity to put a signature. So this is the finished journal. Again, 6x9 mailer. The closure is an organza ribbon that has just been glued down. It's one signature and it's been glued down. There's a doily over it, and I made a cluster of flowers. Some are the tattered floral die from Tim Holtz, made out of coffee filters and other, some of the envelopes that I had also decoupaged just for accent pieces. And then this right here is one of the flowers from the Michaels bin. And the bow actually came with the things that I bought in a haul from Polly's Paper Studio. And so, again, the pack that I got from Polly's Paper Studio on Etsy was a bee-themed set, and so it just seemed great to wait to finish this journal. There is a bee that is in the napkin. You'll see here. Let's turn it over on the other side so you can see the back. So anyway, just loved the colors, the oranges, and there's a little bit of a reds and yellows and the green. So again, love the organza because that way you can still see the pattern through it. My sewing actually looks kind of decent, which is phenomenal. So let's get inside. Simple bow. And here we go. Again, a lot of these pieces I brought with me. The lip here makes a tuck spot. This is a piece of the ephemera that came in the pack that I bought from Polly's Paper Studio. This first page here. Again, don't forget I had that paper, that wrapping paper from Michaels for my girlfriend's, her frames. So that's the base paper for writing in this journal. Got a doily here, portion of a tattered floral, dolled up with a gear, and then just a real simple tag that's been stamped, stuck in there. You've got some more of that paper with a little stamping. This was one of the journal cards that I just got in a set from Tuesday morning. The Buzz was part of that bee kit that I ordered. I've got some primary paper here that's been stamped. And here it's a flip out. Here's one of the guest checks. This is from a rack that I received from Debbie Ann Parent. Hey, Debbie Ann up north. So I just added some stamping. Also, I put two of them together and used some washi to hold them together. So there's one on each side. I flipped up the bottom of the guest check sign to make a pocket. And this was, again, just a piece of ephemera that was included in the kit that I purchased. More of the wrap paper. You've got birds on this one. On this. A couple of sheets of that. Here is one of the altered book pages, definitely attributed to Patricia Viramontes, as well as I know that Yvonne White Preston and Sue Olson have made these pockets. And so this is one that I dolled up, and there's that bead that I was telling you about. Also Sigita, I used her technique to decoupage the napkin onto the book pages. And then just added some trims there. And in here just stuck some pieces of some tea-dyed paper for journaling. Flip it over. Here's a scallop note card that I received. That was a 49 cents for the pack of those, so I got those. Again, more of the crinkled paper. It's got it's a real smooth feel, definitely stronger than just tissue paper. Again, that was from Michael's wrapping my girlfriend's frames for all of her graduation pictures that we took. Here is, this was an ad that had a bee on it, so I put that in there. And then, again, just some of the ephemera pieces that were included in my purchase. Flip that over. Here is one of my folded corner tuck spots. I've got half of a tattered floral down here. There's a coffee stained doily, which makes a tuck spot for one of the garment tags that Debbie Ann sent me. So I tucked it in here after I put in, she actually wrapped the rack with this baker's twine. So I used that in there. And then I just threw another piece of ephemera in here. Flip side, the other side of the doily, makes a tuck spot as well. And just some more pieces of the ephemera that were included. This is an envelope. This is the center of the signature that I had that had a butterfly theme on here. And the top is open there. Again, just more of the paper. Oh, this one flips out, I think. Yeah, this one flips out for journaling. More of that paper. Different sizes, just as I was cutting it. And different stamping. That stamp set, it's a 4 set that came from Michael's. This was, let's see, this is a piece of the design paper that came in the kit and a little journaling card that came in the kit. And then I just took a tag in the top, made a tuck spot out of the top of that. The other side of that scallop note card. Oh, more of the wrapping paper. The other side of that guest check, and I put a bingo card in there. Again, I just put the 2 guest checks next to each other, and then I glued, this was a pretty thick piece of washi, but I did put glue down to make it extra strong. You know, sometimes that washi does not stick. Piece of primary paper, flip out. The other side of that journal card from Tuesday morning. And this was just a piece of the paper. I've got washi on one side and this tuck spot on the other. And then the final page. And then here's the back. Really gorgeous. I actually made another one. I'm saving a lot of the pieces for it from the B set just because it's a larger journal and it'll need more pages to fill it. So anyway, this was fun. Got it done while I was here on vacation. Just a great start. These 2 journals are going to be gifts for my past 500 subbies. I don't even know when that happened, But now I'm almost up to 550. Man, I just so appreciate your support and crafty love. And so I've got two of these. These two I'm going to gift out, and then I'm going to do a draw for another one. So stay tuned for that. Hope everybody has a great Wednesday. I travel tomorrow, and so we'll see you over the weekend for the Embossy Punch Bunch. Have a great one. Bye.